Representation is very, very important. So we were very desperate to have a character of our own, right?
Oh no, Kami! Shut the hell up, Popo!
What's good, YouTube? TP Locks here, bringing you guys another video. Yes, today you guys are going to talk about my favorite topic in all the world, Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Super to be specific. I think we finally got some Dreadlock characters in Dragon Ball Z, you guys. I think we finally do, all right? If you're interested in that video, stay tuned. Per usual, you guys, if you have not done so already, please hit that like and that subscribe button. If you have hit the like and subscribe button already, definitely want to make sure you hit that notification bell to stay notified on all the posts the moment I post. All right, let's get into the video. Now, you guys, if you have been a Dragon Ball Z fan for as long as I have, you know that a lot of us in the black and brown community, specifically those of the black community, have been dying for an overtly black character that we can claim for the culture, okay? For some people, this might seem like a small thing, but when you are in a minority group, representation is very, very important. So we were very desperate to have a character of our own, right?
Oh no, Kami! Shut the hell up, Popo!
I know there's been some black characters in the past in Dragon Ball that have been a little, you know what I'm saying? But we don't count them. The closest thing that we've had to black for us has been Piccolo. There's a few things I believe that make me feel like Piccolo is a prime candidate. For one, he's got a do-rag on. It's not an actual do-rag, it's actually just like an extension of his training that he uses. It's actually weighted. You found that out in Dragon Ball. Just the look, if you look at that headpiece, if you look at that cape, it kind of reminds you of the headpiece and cape of a do-rag. I might be stretching it, but it makes sense to me. Also because he comes from a Namekian planet and not the Sand planet, right? The Sand planet seems a little bit more established. They're conquerors, very similar to Europeans.
Is a white child that is Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus. That is a Slavic baby, a Viking from Iceland. That's a good, that baby got 730 as a credit rating right now as an infant.
You have the Namekian planet, which also has its own kingdom, but it seems to be a little bit more tribal. The people are a lot more unified. And throughout the anime, you find out that the Namekians are pretty much the holders of the pretty much most precious balls in the series. I mean, no pun intended. The Dragon Ball Z, the Namekians are pretty much the people that hold the power to these balls, right? I digress. Now, with these latest characters, you guys, the Heaters, we might actually have a group of characters that we can really rally behind. Now, if you've been tracking Dragon Ball Super in the manga, you know that we now have the Heaters, the latest addition to the "we gon' claim ye as ours" club, all right? The next part of this video is gonna come with some spoilers. If you have not seen the manga already, please click off the video. I do not want to spoil it for you, but if you want this commentary, go and stick around. The beautiful thing about the Heaters is that they don't have conventional powers, right? Their power is actually their intel. Their primary job objective has been working with Frieza to sort of help middleman planetary deals. But throughout that process, they've been trying to find ways, as most people in Frieza's life have been trying to find ways to pretty much usurp Frieza's power. And they've been doing that by slowly gathering intel, right? And when you look at these characters, I love the design of their locks. You can't really tell what race they are. They're a little racial ambiguous, which, you know, when it comes to cartoons, that tends to be how they go. One thing that I do love about these characters juxtaposed with Dreadlocks is the power dynamic. Like, these guys are pretty important power brokers, right? Seem to have their finger on the pulse of a little bit of everything that's going on within the Dragon Ball universe. So that's really, really dope. I also really love their attire. It kind of gives you a little bit of an Aladdin vibe, almost like an Arabic royalty sort of feel. I also love that each of the characters within the group sort of style their locks in a different way. You've got Alec, the leader, who sort of rocks a pineapple with a little bit of the bangs. You got Gas, who's sort of rocking a little bit of an updo with no hair in his head. You got Oil, whose locks are a lot shorter, seems to have a high top set, which is pretty cool. And then you've got Maki, the lady of the crew, who's got really long locks that she seems to hold up in a little bit of a bun as well, but then she sort of lets it hang down. I love the versatility. I love the different showcasing of locks. And I think what this really shows more than anything is that integration of locks with other parts of the world. I know a lot of times we talk about cultural appropriation, but I actually think this is a good thing when it comes to anime, because as the world gets smaller through the advancements of technology, you guys gotta understand that each culture is gonna permeate the other. We're all gonna adopt things from other cultures. We're all gonna adopt food, dances, all sorts of things. So when you see this in an anime like Dragon Ball Super, it's really just important to understand that the influence of the lock culture is being felt globally.
The world, Craig, not just the city, the world.
Whether you believe that credit belongs to people of Africa or you believe that credit belongs to the people within that region. At the end of the day, lock culture is growing, it's expanding, it's becoming more normalized. And to see this in Dragon Ball Z, I think is a huge, huge win for the lock community. Because Dragon Ball Z, I mean, in terms of an anime, it is ubiquitous. Currently, these guys are just in manga, so we don't know when they're gonna be adopted on the English dub. We don't know how they're gonna be voiced quite yet either. So at this point, we don't really have a real first impression. May not necessarily help that they're bad guys, but the fact that they're the most powerful bad guys in the universe right now, I think it bodes over well for their perception, especially what I've seen in the manga so far. But yes, for all of us Dragon Ball fans who have been clinging on to Oob and Piccolo and Dende shamefully for that representation, I think we have a little bit more in the characters of the Heaters, okay? So I definitely want us to applaud that. I also think that when these toys and the merchandise and all this stuff comes out, you're talking about something that's going to spread. Like, you never had a Dragon Ball figure with locks before. We're about to get one. You're gonna see posters with locks. You're gonna see, you know, all the DB merch is gonna have this stuff. So I think it's a win for us, you guys. I think it's a win. I really do love these characters, all right? If you watch Dragon Ball Super, let me know what your opinion is of these guys in the comment section below. If you don't watch Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super, get with it, man. Come on now, get with it. I know there's a lot of other animes out there that feature dreadlocks as well. You can definitely name those characters in the comment section, but just keep in mind, they're not the big dog. They're not Dragon Ball Z, okay? There's only a few. There's only a few huge ubiquitous animes out there, and y'all know which ones they are. And a lot of them don't feature dreadlock characters. So the fact that Dragon Ball Z is doing this should be applauded. Thank you, Dragon Ball Super writers, Toriyama, all those guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been TP Locks, signing out.
TP Locks fam, what is going on? You already know it's your boy Backpack Beats. If you like the music on my homie TP's channel, definitely come over to my channel. I got more of these. I'm making beats every week. I'm also DJing every week for the No More Free Beat Show. So definitely make sure you stay tuned in. Got a lot of stuff popping. I appreciate everybody who's been coming from TP's channel as well. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, so I really appreciate y'all for coming through, showing love. It's nothing but a community over here for real. We got the dope vibes. So definitely stay tuned to what we doing on TP's channel. Make sure you stay tuned to what I'm doing on my channel also. And it's gonna be fire, man. Dope beats, dope music, dope vibes. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Got a confession. Put my glasses on, all right? I am 27, born October 2nd, 1991, married with a young daughter, and I have like a small little teensy weensy, just a little vice, you could call it. A little hobby. I like to collect toys. Yeah. I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel for the toys, maybe do unboxing video. While I'm here on this video, I thought I'd show you all of my